Alright, this is match 2 with White Knights.
White Knights.
White Knights. And this is Melissa.
Hi.
And we're on the play. Now we're on the draw, but we're not going to mulligan because his hand's good. We can go turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, maybe? Or just turn 3 and then pump both, or...
Also, the guy we're playing against, he's real angry.
He has some furious anger, and mulliganing to 6 is probably not going to help that. Wouldn't it be funny if he raged at us?
He probably will. I mean,
his
name is Furious Anger.
At that point, we could just be like, oh, well, I should have seen that coming. Student of Warfare. And what are we playing against, I wonder?
Well, we have 2 choices. Twin or Storm.
Yeah.
Or Delver.
Delver? So 3 choices. What's the play here? Knight Exemplar, perhaps? Mirror and Crusader, perhaps?
It really depends what he does.
Student and Honor, perhaps? Is it Honor or Honor? Honor of the Pure.
Honor. Really?
What?
Oh, it's Scapeshift.
Oh.
Okay.
How do we beat that?
I think we want to get out there a Mirror and Crusader because it has... Oh, it doesn't have pro red.
No,
but
it's got green and black.
It does a lot of damage.
That's a good reason, I guess.
It does the most damage in our hand. We have to kill him fast. And then maybe next turn we can play some honors and...
Honors.
And the Mirror Crusader can do 6 or 8. But this is probably not a good matchup.
I would imagine you're correct.
Knight Exemplar is pretty good, though.
Knight Exemplar is pretty good.
If he has something like Pyroclasm.
So you're the Scapeshift math expert, and that's why I don't play this deck, because I never know how many lands I have to have.
Oh, he needs 8 lands in play.
To win?
Yeah.
Okay. So he needs a Scapeshift and 3 more lands? He's gonna, like, cultivate here? Is that
Yeah. Like, as long as we're above 18 life, he needs 8 lands in play. It's very easy, actually. If you're at 18 or less, he needs 7 lands. If you're at 19 or more, he needs 8 lands.
Well, he needs 1 more land than he has now, and we did not hit... Let's go with Knight Exemplar. An exemplary play. So he takes 8 here. We might just win next turn if he can't disrupt our gentleman.
Yeah, he might. That extra 2 life might actually matter.
Oh no! But he's not gonna have 8 lands and be able to go off, right? He might.
No, he might do like Farseek, play a land, and then
Scapeshift and kill us. He's got 2 cards though. He's got to hit something good, and it looks like he's thinking about it. So, and if we honor, we're in better shape. Oh.
Well, that card's
well,
good,
these guys
but
are indestructible.
it doesn't touch the Mirror Crusader at all. It just kills the Knight Exemplar. It gives him a turn, but if you draw...
this guy would die too, would it not?
I
think it does.
Oh yeah, well, because it would have 3 damage.
Because it's not. It doesn't have protection. It's
That's
indestructible.
True. Yep.
Oh man, if we could afford double honor, we would just win here. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. I want to play honor and student.
Yeah, I guess there's really nothing else we can really do.
He might be looking for a Scapeshift.
Yeah, he did think a while.
Take 6. Don't do anything crazy. Come on, Furious Anger. Come on, buddy.
Why is he so angry?
I don't know. He needs to calm down, though. He's got, like, lightning bolt? What is he doing? Snappy? For a pier?
Yeah.
Seems fine. It's a chump block. Next turn we can honor and then win if he doesn't have anything. Let's see what he gets with a pier. Don't get it. 5 cards is so deep, though. Jeez. I feel like a lot of modern matches come down to 1 turn. Okay, that's a thing.
That's a really good card.
But it's not a Scapeshift, as you might have noticed.
That is correct.
So he needs 1 land, 1 Scapeshift to be his hand, and he only has Cryptic. So imagine he's going to tap our guys. So we're going to go to combat first. How do you feel about that? He's at 9, actually. We can level this guy twice and go to combat.
Is it better to just play Honor and then go to combat?
No, if we play Honor, he's going to counter that and tap our guys.
Okay,
I'd rather him tap our guys and draw, and then we can actually still play something. At least that's my...
But, like, also, on the other hand, like...
Do we want him to draw a card?
Do we want him to draw, exactly. I don't think we want him to draw.
Well... So... You want to honor?
Yeah, I would just make him counter it.
I don't think he will, actually.
I think we want him to counter it.
We do, actually, now that you put it that way, because the cards are less relevant. I mean, our cards are less relevant, rather. I mean, because we pretty much have the win on board once we pump this guy. Yep, yeah. That's exactly what he thinks. You gotta tap him. Tap him down. I think we just play student here.
Yeah. Yeah, he really needs the card.
Yep. And he's definitely digging for Scapeshift. So that's comforting. And he's going to remand. Maybe? Or maybe he just... Nope. Okay, good. Alright, 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't need... Oh, alright. We just win.
That's ridiculous.
Yay! Scapeshift.
That's crazy.
Well, he didn't have it.
Yeah.
He needs 1 card and he didn't have it. Pro red. He doesn't actually cast red spells, which is unfortunate.
He casts some red spells, but yeah, he doesn't cast very many red
this
spells.
guy survives Fire Spout, though.
Yeah, I think we definitely want those. We don't want the Oblivion Rings. They're really bad. The Paths are not that good either.
Maybe Ethersworn Canonist?
Doesn't really do very much.
Let's bring in Core Firewalkers. I'd like to bring in Timely Reinforcements, but...
Doesn't do anything.
I mean, if we were putting ourselves in a position to gain 6, it would, but I don't think we're going to.
No, I don't think so.
How about Worm Coils? I feel like we'll always get to 6 against this deck with Knight of White Orchid.
Okay. We can maybe leave in, like, 1 or 2 paths, because he might bring in,
I don't ever want to accelerate his mana, though. I don't ever want to give him a land.
Yeah, but, like, if he's playing...
We got 3 Braves.
Primeval Titan. Oh yeah, Braves are real good.
I feel like we're going to win way before that.
So what's our last card then?
Maybe 1 Ethersworn Canonist.
Not 1 path?
I think that's a blank, whereas this can actually prevent him from playing 2 spells in 1 turn.
I really think Canonist can hurt us, though.
I don't think so, only because we play out most of our hand.
Okay, fine.
Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. We'll see. It's only 1, too, so if we draw, we draw. I think it's just going to be better to have another 2/2 than it is to have, like, a card that may be dead. And I never want to path like a Snapcaster, because then it just gives him more mana. So let's start with Knight of Metagrain, because the more life we can gain, the better.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like, the only other relevant life total is 37, so...
37?
Yeah, so unless we can get to 37...
I think we can.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And we got Core Firewalker. Next turn we can Knight and Firewalker.
And other thing. Knight plus other thing.
If we draw an Honor of the Pure, that would be nice.
It would also be Knight.
That would be Knight. Must be Knights.
It is Knights.
It is
It's
Knight.
a Knight deck.
Obviously it's Knights. This guy's a core soldier, though. He's got 4 cards in hand. Oh, that dude's a turkey. I think it's Knight of Metagrain here. And then we just go infinite.
What if he has Fire Spout?
Well...
Then it's real bad. I think we should play Core Firewalker.
Okay. Bless me. Oh, I said bless me. Are you gonna bless me or not?
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. God, so rude.
This game's looking actually pretty bad.
Yeah, but you only say that because he has lands in play. It's so funny. This game is looking bad because he has 5 lands.
Yeah.
And a couple of cards in hand. That's a weird format, right?
Mm-hmm.
Firewalker. So he has to have 2 lands and a Scapeshift in hand out of his 4 cards. What are the odds of that?
I think they're actually pretty good.
Really? 3 out of the 4 cards have to be something?
In my experience, they always have it.
Huh. Well, he didn't have it last game and we won.
You're right.
And you were quite surprised.
I was very surprised.
Correct. And here's Fire Spout. So that's 1 less card he had. Where were you last
Oh,
turn?
that Braves is really good. Yeah, let's just play 2 guys and keep Brave.
Well, we can't play 3 guys, so we have no choice. I'm gonna play this guy because it. I'm gonna remand that guy. I'll give it Pro Blue. You can't even target it with a remand. Sure. This is our first 2 damage on turn 4. Jeez.
That's not good.
That's real bad.
That's because we didn't play anything on turn 1.
And we had a bunch of 2-drops.
Yep.
And he had a Sakura Tribe Elder. Oh no! Oh yes, we're still good. I think we Brave here.
Yeah, I think we do. First, let's use the ability, and then we'll do that.
Red. Because the worst thing that he does is Fire Spouts, which kills it anyway. So.
Yep.
Man, so many snakes. We built Snake City on rock and roll.
I don't think he built it on rock and roll, to be honest.
You don't know what we built Snake City on.
More bolts.
Okay, well that's actually fine though, because it's.
You know, he's like at least another turn away from winning.
But those Knights of Meadowgrain have seen better days. Let's Hawk. Hawk and we'll play a Sky Hunter.
Yeah, sounds good.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Alright, looking alright.
Hawks for days. Every day a hawk.
1 hawk a day for 4 days. Hawks 4 days. And if you really want to hip it up, you can use the number 4 in that slogan.
And you can also spell days with a Z.
And you can spell Hawks with a Z. Hawkz.
I don't think so.
Why not? Why can you spell days with a... Wait, could it be Daze?
It could.
Oh, that's hip. Alright, so... He does nothing.
He probably has a cryptic command.
Well, tap him down, buddy.
He doesn't need to tap him down. He's a really healthy life total.
Not for long. Not when me and the Hawk guys have anything to say about it. Do we play another one?
I think so. Make him have it. If he has it, we still have 2 more threats in our hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7.
This puts him on a
Two-turn clock.
faster clock, so...
He's got 3 cards. I don't think he has the Scapeshift. There's no way he has Scapeshift and no lands, right?
I mean, it's possible he doesn't have the Scapeshift, but he has to have, like, something.
Like a Search for Tomorrow or a Farseek or something? Well, alright, he just played a land. What's he doing now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
What is this?
What is he doing? Why would you...
1, 2, 3,
Why
4,
would you
5.
slow roll that?
Oh, yeah, alright, so we're dead.
I don't understand why it took him so long. Is this his first time playing the deck? Maybe. I mean, because it feels like you know what you're building up to, so once you get that, you just do it, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Times 3, 36. Yep, that would be 37. See if he redirects any to the creatures. You think he will?
I don't.
Alright, well, let's go to game 3 then.
And the stupid student that didn't do anything.
Alright, so this wouldn't have done anything.
We just have to get a faster draw. Our draw was really slow.
It was. I didn't like it. Your face is really slow. I'll play first. Oh, this is much better.
My face is slow? Wait, whose face is slow?
Yours.
Why?
Come on, don't even pretend
It's not
like
even
you
close
don't.
to slow.
It's like a tortoise.
It's super fast.
You got like tortoise face. In speed, not in looks. That's just total speed evaluation there. Pump. Pump up the jams. Fire Spout's really scary against us. I want to brave the elements real bad.
Kill the Mirror Crusader at least.
How does it not do that?
Because it has pro green.
Oh, you're right. For some reason I was like, Melissa, it's a red card. The green part only kills flyers, so it's going to be hit by the red part, and it doesn't have pro red. Oh, yes. Now we're just going to pump these guys and ride these guys for a little bit.
Yeah, good idea.
And if we get another land, we can actually, then we'll start playing some things. What if we got lightning bolt? Do we brave? That's so frustrating.
Yeah, just brave. If he's casting Fire Sprout, then he's not ramping. I think we need to brave there.
That's fair. Well, we did, so we're good. And it keeps the pressure on, so.
Yeah, he might Fire Spout here.
Well, that's a 2-for-1. I don't really feel terrible about it. Yep, he does. And this guy deals 6 next turn. And maybe we'll draw another Brave.
That would be sweet.
That would be sweet. Oh, super sweet. I feel like maybe we should have kept the Brave up because it's just better when we have more guys out.
But we would have had a 1-1 in play.
Right, but then this turn we would have had a 2-2 and a 1-1, and we would have been able to protect the Exemplar with the Brave. You know? Like, if he's going to Fire Spout anyway, like, let him Fire Spout for 1. Like, I just think we get better value using that against the Fire Spout than we do against 1 Lightning Bolt.
Oh, that's real good. That's really good.
Why would you do it on my turn? Like, why not do it on his turn?
I don't know.
Like, that makes no sense to me. Sure. It's just like you're trying to be cute or something, you know?
Yeah, let's go Knight of Meadow Green.
Yeah, unfortunately. Like, because you let me untap, so if I have Brave in my hand, like, or if I have anything in my hand, it just lets me use it.
I guess it makes you tap mana on your turn.
I guess. I mean, I'll block.
Yeah, block.
He knows this guy's first strike, right?
I don't know.
Maybe he's going to Fire Spout? So
Maybe.
He just said, I'll give you 2 extra life. That was a weird attack.
Yep.
Man, Knights for days. What's the play here? The Knight of Meadowgreen or the Exemplar?
I think the Knight of Meadowgreen, he's going to block anyway, so we're not going to deal him 3.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to block with my Snake Man. If you actually take the SHA out of it, it is actually it's a creature Snake Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not totally wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to have 6 lands and 3 cards. No, 4 cards. So we're in the same situation where he needs 2 lands and 1 Scapeshift. And he's going to find the Scapeshift.
Yep, I need to have 2 lands.
I don't think you think this hard, though, when you're looking for Scapeshift, though.
Or he doesn't have the lands.
Yeah, I think you still take the Scapeshift, though. Your odds of drawing 2 lands, or a Search for Tomorrow, or a Farseek is real high, you know?
If he has the Scapeshift in hand and a land, he wins right now.
Well, yes, because he just goes Search for Tomorrow, land, Scapeshift. Alright, there's that search. Well, he had it in hand. He's going to play it.
But it's so scary.
I know, all his... Oh, and he did nothing. What's Knight here?
Yeah, we got a Knight here.
And he's going to use his Cryptic Command to tap it, counter it, draw a card.
Maybe we shouldn't have Knighted.
What should we have done? Just attacked?
Yeah, because, you know, he could have Cryptic Command. And that'd be bad.
But, what are we going to do?
I don't know.
We just argued against this, that we'd rather him tap our guys, we'd rather him counter our spells than draw cards.
Mm-hmm.
So which is it?
Well, he's not in any danger of dying, so he can easily like counter the guy and draw a card.
Well, then he takes 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in no danger of dying. And he's thinking real hard.
Yeah, he is. He's got the Cryptic. He's just deciding whether to counter and tap or counter and draw.
I think he counters and draws here. If he doesn't have the combo in hand, he needs to find that. Come on, dude.
What's the verdict? I guess he's real angry.
Yeah, he's just raging right now.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Draw a card. Sounds good. God, Scapeshift is such a scary
like,
card.
we're so close to being out of Scapeshift range. Oh, he has it.
Why tap everything when you Scapeshift? I don't understand. You're just going to win.
I mean, against this deck, I don't really see a reason to, but...
Like, when we got to path something? Brave the elements, you know? Like,
I know.
just do it. Just win.
We can brave the elements ourselves.
Cool. You got it. We're done. Alright, well, guess it's hard to win against Scapeshift.
It's a really hard matchup.